Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our study along of the World Order of Bahá'u'lláh, Selected Letters. If you happen to be watching this while you are fasting, salutations and blessings be to you. So am I. So please be patient with me if I get a little sloppy brain over here or tongue-tied. But it's a beautiful and blessed time. If you're joining for the first time, linked below, you will find all kinds of good information about the Baha'i Faith, about this book, about me, what we're doing here to orient you. We are searching for the spiritual solutions for all of the world's problems. And we are in the middle of the letter called the Dispensation of Baha'u'lláh. We're jumping right back in, paragraph 28. We've been exploring the stupendous nature of Baha'u'llah's revelation. And this is Shoghi Effendi speaking, paragraph 28. Anticipating the system is capitalized, which the irresistible power of his law was destined to unfold in a later age, he, Baha'u'llah, writes, the world's equilibrium hath been upset through the vibrating influence of this most great, this new world order. Mankind's ordered life hath been revolutionized through the agency of this unique, this wondrous system, the like of which mortal eyes have never witnessed. The hand of omnipotence hath established his revelation upon an unassailable and enduring foundation. Storms of human strife are powerless to undermine its basis, nor will man's fanciful theories succeed in damaging its structure. Well, that is super reassuring, you guys. That last sentence, super interesting. Storms of human strife are powerless to undermine its basis, nor will man's fanciful theories succeed in damaging its structure. In the Suratul Hayakal, one of the most challenging works of Baha'u'lláh, the following verses, each of which testifies to the resistless power infused into the revelation proclaimed by its author, have been recorded. Naught is seen in my temple but the temple of God, and in my beauty but his beauty, and in my being but his being, and in myself but his self, and in my movement but his movement, and in my acquiescence but his acquiescence, and in my pen but his pen, the mighty, the all-praised. There hath not been in my soul but the truth, and in myself naught could be seen but God. The Holy Spirit itself hath been generated through the agency of a single letter revealed by this most great Spirit, if ye be of them that comprehend. Within the treasury of our wisdom there lies unrevealed a knowledge, one word of which, if we choose to divulge it to mankind, would cause every human being to recognize the manifestation of God and to acknowledge his omniscience, would enable everyone to discover the secrets of all the sciences, and to attain so high a station as to find himself wholly independent of all past and future learning. Wow, one word of which would accomplish all of that. Other knowledges we do as well possess, not a single letter of which we can disclose, nor do we find humanity able to hear even the barest reference to their meaning. Thus have we informed you of the knowledge of God, the all-knowing, the all-wise. The day is approaching when God will have, by an act of his will, raised up a race of men, the nature of which is inscrutable to all save God, the all-powerful, the self-subsisting. He will ere long out of the bosom of power draw forth the hands of ascendancy and might, hands who will arise to win victory for this youth, and who will purge mankind from the defilement of the outcasts and the ungodly. These hands will gird up their loins to champion the faith of God, and will, in my name, the self-subsistent, the mighty, subdue the peoples and kindreds of the earth. They will enter the cities and will inspire with fear the hearts of all their inhabitants. Interesting. Such are the evidences of the might of God. How fearful, how vehement is his might. Wow, that was some interesting stuff, you guys. What do you think? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. This is Shoghi Effendi speaking. Such is, dearly beloved friends, Baha'u'llah's own written testimony to the nature of his revelation, to the affirmations of the Bab, each of which reinforces the strength and confirms the truth of these remarkable statements I have already referred. What remains for me to consider in this connection are such passages in the writings of Abdu'l-Baha, the appointed interpreter of these same utterances, as throw further light upon and amplify the various features of this enthralling theme. The tone of his language is indeed as emphatic and his tribute no less glowing than that of either Baha'u'lláh or the Bab. Centuries, nay ages may pass away, he affirms in one of his earliest tablets, ere the day star of truth shineth again in his midsummer splendor, or appeareth once more in the radiance of its vernal glory. How thankful must we be for having been made in this day the recipients of so overwhelming a favor. Would that we had 10,000 lives, that we may lay them down in thanksgiving for so rare a privilege, so high an attainment, so priceless a bounty. The mere contemplation, he adds, of the dispensation inaugurated by the blessed beauty would have sufficed to overwhelm the saints of bygone ages, saints who long to partake for one moment of its great glory. The holy ones of past ages and centuries have, each and all, yearned with tearful eyes to live, though for one moment, in the day of God. Their longings unsatisfied, they repaired to the great beyond. How great, therefore, is the bounty of the Abha beauty, who, notwithstanding our utter unworthiness, hath through his grace and mercy breathed into us in this divinely illumined century the spirit of life, hath gathered us beneath the standard of the beloved of the world, and chosen to confer upon us a bounty for which the mighty ones of bygone ages have craved in vain. The souls of the well-favored among the concourse on high, he likewise affirms, the sacred dwellers of the most exalted paradise, are in this day filled with burning desire to return unto this world, that they may render such service as lieth in their power to the threshold of the Abha beauty. Friends, that concludes paragraph 32 of the Dispensation of Baha'u'lláh. Thank you so much for studying with me. I want to remind you and invite you that the Baha'i Fast is still going on, which means 19 days of inspiration, free online project that I host every year. It's daily art and devotional emails. Is still going on, and you can still sign up. You've got the Power Week ahead, about a week and a day left if you'd like to sign up for that. If you would like to support this channel and the work that I do, linked below, you'll find all kinds of ways that you can do that. My love and my thanks to you for even considering it. And most important, my friends, until next time, I wish you the best. I don't know why I'm holding this up anymore. I wish you the best for playing your unique part in making this world a better place. I'll catch you next time.